Won't be long. Won't be long. Don't expect just to be like an hour or 2 hours. Won't be long. Nope. Oh, I love this little thing I'm on. It's actually quite cute. Okay, so you actually are at work. Won't be long. UK Asylum. You can't take one day off of YouTube, lad. You're the one that can't take a day off of YouTube. Not me, lad. Already been proven. But anyways, I was thinking, do you know what? Maybe I could add some people to my collection today. Go out and start the collection. But I'm kind of on a detox. So I was gonna go and because I've not got any people with I haven't got anyone with curly hair. I was speaking to somebody on the gram, and I'm thinking, do you know what? I've never actually fucked with someone that has had that's got curly hair or had curly hair. So I'm thinking that could also be, someone to add to the collection, and that's that. No, I'm not going at it with that virgin, bro. I said what I had to say, and that's it. No, bro. Stephen Howard wanted me to do a video yesterday, so I thought, yeah. No, I'm not going back and forth, bro. I'm not going back and forth. No, that was just a one-off, lad. No. Going for a fucking haircut? No, I'm not gonna have my haircut until next week. Maybe, yeah, I'm not fucking getting my haircut. Nope. Might go women collecting today, Mr. Bean. I'm not sure. I might go women collecting. I don't have anyone with curly hair, and that's a problem, Mr. Bean. That's a big problem. So I might go out today. I don't know. No, I'm joking. I won't, bro. I'm on a detox. I don't like to drink that much. You see, that's that, bro. So nope, no gambling. Well, I gambled yesterday with the free spins that they gave me. Turned it into £57, and I couldn't complete the wagering requirements because it was too much. Like I said a million times, bro. That's how you know it's rigged. Isn't it funny how you can turn £4 into fucking almost 60 quid when it's not your money? But then whenever it's raw money, your cash. I know I need to stop drinking Coke, to be honest, man. I do need to stop. That reminds me. And then when it's your own money, raw money, you never win. What the fuck, bro? But no gambling, bro. No gambling. That's how you know it's rigged. What's the chances? £4 to £60 on roulette. What's the chances, bro? What's the chances? Yeah, when you put 100, 150 and you can't even double your fucking money. You can't even double it. So, yeah, it's bullshit, bro. Nope. Nope. Would go lovely in my little collection. They would go lovely. They could sit in between Sig and in between USA Izzy. Just like Jar Jar sits in between Yoda and R2D2. You understand, UK Asylum? You could go right in between them. Lovely. There's always room for more collections, just like Greavesy collects SpongeBob DVDs. Yep. All right, I found out something new last night, UK Asylum. I found out that this Trump that people was talking about, his name is Donald Trump. And he's the president of America. I didn't even know that until last night. I kept hearing this guy, Trump. I thought it was some sort of fucking like instrument or something. And then I've gone and looked him up and I was like, oh shit, is that what they were talking about? So I'm a bit behind on all of these things. You see, I'm a bit behind. Yeah, I'm a bit behind, lad. No, I didn't know at all. Nope, I didn't know at all. Didn't know who the fuck he was. Yeah, man, I didn't know who it was. No. Yeah, man, I've got autism, I've got agoraphobia, I've got everything, me. I've got literally everything. How did you know, bro? You're a good doctor. I feel like going to a club today. There's a certain club I feel like hitting up. But sorry, mate. Peter Belly's on a detox. I mean, yeah, I've got every condition, bro. Didn't you know that? I'm not like you people, normal. I'm not like you people in here. Sat on YouTube 24/7, talking about people that you don't know for 15 years every day. I mean, we can't all be normal like you people, bro. Jesus Christ. Sat on YouTube every day for 15 years, writing the same comments. I mean, not everyone can be normal like these people, Greavesy. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. All right, Greavesy, I'm on Instagram and I was speaking to this woman and I can't stop looking at her hair. Her hair is very, very curly. And that made me think, do you know what? I've never had somebody that's got curly hair, Greavesy. So maybe I need to add one of them people to my collection. Somebody with curly hair. What's your opinion on that, Greavesy? A new addition, a new collection to the family. A new addition to the collection family, Greavesy. Yep. Just a collection. Just a little collection. What do you think of that, Greavesy? A little collection. Yep. I need to find somebody that's got curly hair. Won't take long, Greavesy. Won't take long. What I was saying is, I was saying something I forgot, lad. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Like I said, we can't all be normal like you people. We can't all be. We can't all be normal like you people. Sat on YouTube for 15 years talking about people that you don't know every day. We can't all be normal like yous, man. Fuck's sake, leave me alone. Oh man. Yeah, I was on Reddit today, Green. I wonder what Christian Izzy would have to say about me collecting some new people. Should I ask her? Never. I'm gonna continue. Did you like that, Greavesy? I'm not gonna stay away. I'm going to continue. Stay the hell away from us. No, I'll never stay away. It's like Coca-Cola. It's an addiction. I'm drinking a can of Coke right now, Greavesy. I had 2 cinnamon swirls for breakfast. Lovely. Feel like going out today and causing some carnage. You know when you're in one of them moods, Greavesy, where you just want to cause chaos. You know, I have to be good. On a little detox. So yeah, yeah, yeah. The video Greavesy is on the main channel, lad. It's on the main channel, bro. Yeah, it was on the main channel, bro. Fucking hell, bro. Yeah, you was looking on the dish channel where I go live. Nah, bro. Yeah, that was just a one-off, bro. There's no going back and forth with these people, bro. That was all I had to say, and that's it. I said everything I had to say. So, have I seen what Greavesy looks like? No, I haven't actually. What do you look like, Greavesy? Can you put yourself on camera, please? If you right now, if you don't mind. Oh gosh. Do. Right now, if you don't mind, Rupert the Bear. I got Rupert the Bear trousers, Greavesy. Rupert the Bear for new Prime Minister. Get in. Why do I talk to him? Um, because he's a lovely little fellow. Why can't I talk to Greavesy? He's a lovely little Stitch fan. I could ask you people the same question. Why do you go on Laura J's talking shit every time he goes live? I mean, no one's really to ask anyone anything on here, really, are they? I mean, I find what you people do so weird, but I'm not going to repeat myself because I've said everything I've had to say. Yeah, that's exactly what I just said back to him. That's what I just said to Greaves. I literally just said the same thing. Why do they go on Lord J's and they're all scared to meet him? That's literally what I just said. Why do they type shit about people all day? They go on Lord J's and they talk about people that they don't know every day. There's no sense to this. There's no sense to this community. You try to make sense out of it, you're gonna actually lose brain cells. Is that right, Greaves? If you try to find sense in this community, yeah. If you try to find sense in this community, you're just gonna lose brain cells. A bit like the video that I said I made last night. Yeah. Yeah, of course you have, bro. Of course you have. I find I find this community to be very, very weird. Why do you think most people are blocked, Greavesy? This community is so weird. It is a weird, weird community, bro. Okay. Mhm. Okay, bro. And your point is, so when are you on YouTube actually gonna get a life, anyways? How long have you been on this shitty community? I'm actually not going out today, bro. Man, we've heard all this before, bro. This is boring. Yeah, man. I don't know who Emma is, so no, don't know who that is, and I don't need luck. I don't try to get with women on the internet. I'm not a simp. I'm not a white knight. So yeah, I don't even know who that is. I'm not a simp like your master lad. Nah. I spoke about white knights and simps. So yeah, found my day. No, he never. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Who the fuck is that? 1 second, I'm just going to new channel. Bro, these people just make up mad shit. You can be on my Instagram all you want. I don't try to get with women on Instagram. Who the fuck is that? I've just gone on that. Jesus Christ, this guy really doesn't know anything. They're just making stuff up at this point, Greavesy. Just literally making stuff up. Yeah, he's a fucking retard, bro. Now he's actually using fake profiles. What a retard. Yeah, you'll never find any women that I've been speaking to, mate. I keep him far, far, far away from you white knights and you simps. Oi, did you watch my video, Greavesy? Did you watch my video? Did you like the white knight bit? Did you like the simp bit? Did you like it, bro? She's not gonna let you hit it. She's not gonna let you hit. Why are you defending her? She's not gonna let you hit it. Why are you going mad? She's not gonna touch your penis. It's true though. Greavesy, it's true. Well, I've already told you I haven't been speaking to her and I've never seen her in my life. It's just shit that you people in this community make up. Yeah, because you ain't got a life. So you just make up stuff and make up stupid rumors. Yeah. Now you're actually making up stuff and going on fake profiles that I haven't even spoke to in my life. You people just get sadder and sadder and sadder. I don't try to get with any woman on Instagram. Never have and never will. I'm not white knights like you people. I'm not simps like you people. They're not gonna let you hit it. They're not gonna let you hit it. Ain't it, bro? Yeah, I just don't know. That's all I'm saying, bro. I'm not going back and forth. So yeah. You got a lot of people simping over that autumn rose. Greavesy. But how many years do you reckon they're like? How many years do you reckon it's going to take for them to realize that simping's not going to work? 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, 5 years, 6 years, 7 years? Like, what age do you think they're going to get to before they realize that women aren't going to sleep with you because you're trying to look good for them? What odds would you put on the years, lad? They try to look good for women. It's fucking embarrassing. Bro, honestly, yeah, if I was feeling to get a bitch today, if I wasn't already speaking to someone, but I would just go out. I would just go out and meet someone and get some phone numbers and stuff. Add some people to my collection, Greavesy. There's a lot of people that's simping over that autumn rose. I've noticed that as well. There's a few people doing it. That's how they give away that they got no life and they're ugly. That they have to simp over a woman on YouTube. Yeah. Didn't you see the Virgin's video yesterday? Oh, how dare you call women on the internet fat? Oh, fucking hell. Someone's getting feisty, mad. And you're thinking in your head, Rihanna's not going to fuck you. Autumn Rose is not going to fuck you. They're not going to fuck you. They're going to leave you to still be a virgin and you're never going to get laid. Doesn't matter how many times you defend women, they're not going to fuck you. They're not going to get with you. They're never going to sleep with you. They're never going to date you. They're a normal person. Get in your fucking head. They'll thank me when they're fucking 90 years of fucking age. Jesus fucking Christ, mate. They'll thank me when they're fucking 90 years of age, bro. Still sticking up for women to try to look good. God, nothing worse than a white knight. Simp. nothing worse than that, mate. Give me a thief. Give me a fucking. Give me a thief. Give me a Give me anything, but not a white knight. Not a fucking white knight. I hate white knights. I prefer fucking, you know, anything other than that. It's pathetic, bro. It's pathetic. Bro, you don't need to give me advice, lad. You don't need to give me advice. You need to give yourself advice. Give that advice to yourself, lad. You need to give that advice to yourself, bro. Don't give that advice to me, bro. Oh, yeah, man. Yeah, bro. You don't need to worry about me, lad. Trust me, you don't need to worry about me. I've been with more women than you. I've been even if I've never ever got with a woman ever again in my life, I've already had plenty. So I'm all good. So yeah, I'm all good, matey. But yeah, I don't know why we're talking about this anyways. I don't really care, bro. You know? Yeah. You need to be more than 6'3" though to get anything in this day and age. You need to be more than good looking and tall, matey. I mean, even fucking TikTokers will get fucking rejected. So I don't even know why we're talking about this anyways. I literally don't care. I don't give a fuck. So yeah. Pointless subject, boring subject. I'm about 5'10", 5'9.5", 5'10". I know some black guy who's 5'8", which actually shocked me, to be honest. Yeah. Hmm? He hasn't. It says he's gonna go live, but he hasn't gone live. It says upcoming. Yeah. So many white knights, so many simps. Ew, a simp. Ooh, a white knight. Ooh, a simp. A wild simp appears. A wild simp appears. A white simp. A white knight appears. A simp appears. Yeah. Do you remember when Monty Man was trying to say that he's taller than me? He's not fucking taller than me. Fucking hell, mate. Yeah, it says upcoming, but he's not gone live. Yep, you can't. Oh gosh. Won't be on here long. Greavesy won't be on here long. Could you imagine Monty Man trying to read at Chat GBT? Where the fuck am I going to find someone with curly hair? And also, Greavesy, another thing we've never had is any black Izzies. Have we, Greavesy? We've never had any black Izzies. Do you know what? I don't think I've ever got a black woman's number in my life. Come to think of it, I don't think I have. I don't know, bro. I don't think I have, to be honest. Except that one person that one time approached me, but no, I don't think I actually have Greavesy. I swear I would remember it if I had. Why? I don't know. I don't think I don't see them. I don't really see them about. Black is he's Greavesy. Oh, bless. Is that cute, Greavesy? No. He said, how can you deny Rihanna's attractive? Easy. You just might not like black women. Am I lying, Greavesy? Another celebrity put on a pedestal. Am I right, Greaves, or am I right? Another celebrity put on a pedestal. That is someone that's put on a pedestal. It's so bad. You could go to Waxies today, and probably most people there would be better looking than her. There's celebrities that are put on pedestals, like we said before, Greavesy. Trendy things. When I'm out again, Greavesy, I'm gonna show you the coats that these people wear. I'm gonna show you the coats that these people wear. Yeah, the trend I was telling you about. Yeah, you'll see like one and then the other one wearing it, another one wearing it. Yeah. Well, I'll show you what I mean when I'm next in town. Okay with you, boss? Oh, is he fuck, mate? Is he fuck? The silly cunt. Is he fuck, mate? Is he fuck? Smokey B's offered me some work. I don't trust him. I don't trust him as far as I can throw him, Greavesy. Yeah, women are like pick and mix. You wouldn't only have one sweet in the pick and mix, would you? I said it to this person on Reddit. They were laughing. They said you cracked me up. It's true. Most people that get a pick and mix, they don't go for one sweet, do they? When you go to a restaurant, you don't get one thing, do you? So why would you stick with one person? What's so special about that person that's not what's so special about that person than the other people? Who's to say that you're not a better match with someone else, Greavesy? Do you understand, Greavesy? You know, who's to say that you're not a you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Right, is this cunt going live or what? Yep. But the thing is, you still have people on Reddit defending women, Janjo. They make excuses for women just because they're women. Yeah, stay away from that site if you're gonna if you don't ask for advice from them. Never ask for advice. You don't ask for advice. Don't ask for advice. They just defend. They just defend women for the sake of it. Yep. So is he going live or what? He was supposed to go live 20 minutes ago. Greavesy. Fucking hell, the Virgin's 31 tomorrow. Jesus Christ. 31 and you're still a virgin. I remember everyone's birthday. Fucking hell, you're still a virgin at 31. That is embarrassing. Still a virgin at 31, mate. That's embarrassing. Would you, Greaves, if you had to, if you had a birthday, yeah, and it had to be the 20th or the 21st, what would you pick? I think I'd pick the 20th because I used to like the number 20. Yeah, he was simping over that autumn. Yeah, he was simping over autumn. Virgin Boy was doing it as well. I'd pick the number 20. What would you pick? I'd pick the 20th, not the 21st. I used to like the number 21, but that fucking virgin's born on fucking 21st. That fucking absolute fucking virgin. Yeah. So what? Yeah, but he'll probably admit he's a virgin. You have to pick a number to put money on. Would it be 20 or 21? Would it be 20 or 21 on the roulette table? Number, but I used to do 21 as well because it was second, innit? When I used to bet second dozen. £4 to fucking £57. What a joke, mate. Then you can't complete the wagering. And you can't complete the fucking wagering. 20 black even seconds. Do you remember that on the roulette table? Yeah, I'm born the 27th, so I'm an odd number. I prefer odd than even, but I like the number 20. Yeah. Yeah, I'm just gonna chill today. And I've got some stuff to do next week. Need to go to the pictures. Probably go out for some drinks. Yeah. I don't like drinking every week. I would go out today, but nah. No, I don't really gamble anymore. I don't gamble anymore. I don't really gamble anymore. But yeah, I would went out today, but I can't be annoyed. Maybe I know it will be next. No, maybe it will be March. Maybe I said March, didn't I? But 28th is Friday, isn't it? So maybe the 28th. I don't know. Maybe no. I don't think so. I think maybe 2 weeks from now. I don't know. I don't really like drinking anymore. Yeah, what are you going to watch, man? I watched the new Strangers. I'm gonna watch Scream on the 27th. The new Scream comes out on the 27th. So I'll be in the cinema. Do you know what used to happen, yeah? Whenever I used to go out drinking, yeah, obviously I used to drink rum and that, innit? I want to drink whiskey again. I want to try whiskey again, but when I go out again. But when I used to go out drinking, yeah, I I couldn't go to the cinema for like 2 days after. Because like the hangover and that, innit? You can't even think properly. You're trying to watch the film and you can't even think properly, bro. So I used to like have to wait like two days before going cinema after drinking. Dude, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Do 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 do. It has no benefits. That's why I rarely do it anymore. But it's fun once in a while. No, no. The only time I drink, no. To be fair, yeah. The reason I drank last time is because someone was pissing me off. They were giving me a fucking headache. So I thought, oh, let me just go out, and it doesn't really have any benefits. No, it's fun once in a while, though. It is fun once in a while, but rarely. And I stick to beer when I go out now, so I stick to Guinness. Yeah, I stick to Guinness, me. Yeah, I don't really drink much anymore, bro. You reckon you could get you reckon you could get alcohol poisoning with just Guinness? Nah, I don't think so. I had a proper bad hangover the second last time I drunk. I couldn't even eat, man. I ordered a takeaway. I couldn't even eat it. I was being sick, headache, sick, headache, sick. Oh, bro, I thought I was gonna die. It kind of put me off. But if you just stick to Guinness, you don't get the hangovers. That's why I just stick to Guinness. But I had these shots my friend gave me, bro. Oh, I thought I was gonna die, bro. I thought I was dying. Bought a takeaway back. I couldn't even eat it. Well, I ate it. I nuked it up. When I woke up, I just nuked the takeaway up. And I used to drink white rum casually, like white Captain Morgan's. I used to drink it casually with prime juice. I used to drink it all the time, like white Captain Morgan's, the white one, the actual white one. I used to drink it all the time when I was like 24, like 23, 24, 20, 25, 26. I used to drink it all the time, bro, like with the prime juice. It used to get you really fucked. And the hangovers the next day, oh my God. Like anxiety slash like you eat like 3 times the next day. It make you really hungry the next day as well. But yeah, I used to drink the white Captain Morgans. I used to have to get it ordered in because you can't get it from. I used to have it with like lime juice, like lime prime juice. Oh, bro, it used to get you really drunk, really drunk. Depends. Like if you just stick to beer, there's no hangover. Even if you mix the beer, you can mix beer. It doesn't make a difference. If you just stick to beer, you don't get no hangover. Um, if you drink like rum and you stick to one rum, you get like anxiety the next day and stuff. Um, if you if you mix the drinks, you're fucked, and if you have shots, you're fucked. So they're going categories. Well, I have baby Guinness shots. I mean, I have baby Guinness shots, but not like fucking. I have baby Guinness shots, but not any other shots. You need to eat the right food before drinking it as well. Like you need to eat the right food, otherwise you just sick up black. You can't have KFC or anything. You need proper food before eating because you'll just sick up black. I was having shots and I was sicking up black. Not even joking, bro. Yeah, you need to eat the right food as well. Really? That's good then, isn't it? Bless you in life. Bless you in life if you stop drinking. I gambled yesterday, but I don't really gamble as much anymore. It's shit, bro. The industry's finished, lad. The gambling industry is finished. Saying that, I'm gonna do a both teams to score when the lineup's right. I'm gonna put like 150 on two teams, bro. Yeah, I'm gonna put 150 on two teams. Yeah. If I get like £500 back. Sometime, maybe. Yeah, you do, to be honest with you, bro. You really do. Especially when you get to my age. Well, I've already done loads of stuff already, bro, but I mean, I could be doing more, obviously. Literally, yeah. And anything like gambling and drinking will just hold you back. Especially gambling. Gambling's worse than drinking. Gambling's way worse than drinking, bro. Yeah. Gambling's worse than drinking. But I've already done like so much already in my life, bro. So yeah, yeah, you get me. Do 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 do. No, 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 no. I don't know what I'm gonna eat today. Greasy. What am I gonna eat today? No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Nah, I'm not getting a bagel, bro. Too expensive, Greavesy. Too expensive. Bagel. Rupert the Bear for new president. Did you tick Rupert the Bear? That's funny. Yeah, man. Oh, fucking hell, man. No, I don't know what I'm. You know, I've not had for ages a full English, but it's too late now. It's 12:46. I haven't had like a Weatherspoons breakfast for ages. No, I haven't had one for fucking ages. Greaves, I haven't had one for ages, lad. No. What are you gonna eat today, Greaves? You're not gonna have another takeaway again, surely? Surely you're not gonna have another takeaway. Yeah, I ain't had a Weatherspoons breakfast for fucking a minute, bro. It's too late now. Yeah, it's 13 minutes to fucking 1. God bless. You having chicken and rice? I might go to the chicken shop. I don't know, bro. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Probably get a haircut next week, I think. Greavesy. Is that okay with you if I get a haircut next week? Is that okay with you, boss? Well, obviously I'm going to get the beard trimmed as well. What do you think I'm going to do? Just get my haircut? Beard's not even that long, bro. The beard's not even that long, man. Come on. But yeah, obviously. You think that's long, bro? You should have saw it a fucking couple weeks ago. Yeah, I know they do, bro, but they do chips instead of the hash browns. It's not the same. Yeah, I know it, bro, but it's not the same. I remember when I was in central London doing the Uber, Greavesy, yeah. I stopped off. I started at the Weatherspoons and I had breakfast there. I had breakfast at the Weatherspoons before starting the work. Oh, like that Jack Jones wanker, Greavesy. I can't stand that Jack Jones. I can't stand that cunt. Yeah, I can't stand that fucker. He's annoying, bro. You know, how did I know who? How did I know who it was, Greavesy? Oh, he's annoying, bro. Do you remember what I said to Triple H? Why don't you go for a drink with Ant and Deck around Newcastle? Be realistic, P. I said, I am being realistic. You live near Newcastle. They're from Newcastle. Why don't you all meet up and go on a sesh? Get on the gear on that, innit? Be realistic, P. Greavesy, be realistic, P. No, I think it'd be a good laugh. Be realistic, P. What? And you can go for a drink with Ant and Deck. Why can't he go for a drink with Ant and Deck? Be realistic, P. Be realistic, P. Yeah, he said that's not being realistic, Greavesy. So why are you collecting these DVDs? Are you actually watching them or are you just collecting them? Are you just watching them, Greavesy? Hmm? Let's shut. You're just watching them. So you just collecting them or you're actually watching them? Yeah, that's like me. I haven't even started on the second Lego yet, Greavesy. Yep. I haven't even started on the second Lego yet. I haven't even touched it, Greavesy. I only wanted the little characters, the little figures. But I need Chewbacca now, Greavesy. I need Chewbacca. I need the actual Chewbacca figure with his little crossbow. Yeah, occasionally I gambled yesterday. No, not yesterday. The day before, I lost £100. Sometimes. Let me see how much Chewbacca is. I think he's like £15. But I don't trust buying just the figures though, Greavesy, because there was reports. Yeah, I do like fish. There was reports of um them not being genuine. Them not being genuine, Greavesy. So obviously that's why I bought them in the box. But here you get it on Amazon. He's £13.95. Chewbacca's £13.95 with his little crossbow. Greavesy. Or you can get Chewbacca and Han Solo for $25.99. Han Solo, yeah. No, but I buy the reason why I buy the Lego sets is because you know that the figures are genuine. You understand what I'm saying, Greavesy? People are saying, "Oh, this looks second hand." This, but obviously the Lego is brand new, isn't it? So, do you get what I'm trying to say? But I don't think you understand what I'm saying, innit? I don't think you get. I've already got like over £100 in figures. You understand what I mean, Greavesy? Well, that's what some of the people are saying. I don't know if they're right or not, but yeah. See you later, lad. Yeah, see you later, lad. Um, yeah. So that's what people are saying. I don't know if they're right. I don't know, but that's what they say. So you kind of have to buy the whole thing if you want them to be genuine. I've already spent about £200 on Lego, man. There's got to be one. There's still some that we don't have though. Where's this Chewbacca one? I bet he's the yeah. We got Darth Vader, innit? We got white Darth Vader. I like Chewbacca. I think he's my favourite. What else do I collect, Greavesy? What else do I like collecting? Yeah, they're the stormtroopers. That's only £26 that one. I could just locally go for a drink today if I wanted to, but I like going to central London. Um, where's Chewbacca? I'm just gonna type Lego Star Wars Chewbacca. 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 His name is. Do you remember Greavesy? Oh fuck. Do you remember Greavesy? Oh fuck. I'm gonna send you something. I'm gonna show you. Look, one sec. I'm gonna send you this on Instagram. Yeah, Greavesy. You want to see White Darth Vader? Yeah, you can. One second. I've got him right here. If you, yeah, I've got lots of little characters. One second. This is on Amazon. Yeah, Amazon. Instagram. White Darth Vader is here. Where is he? Oh shit! I need to turn this here. 1 second. Look. Oh, this White Darth Vader. Yeah. See? I don't know if his name is White Darth Vader, but he's white. They're just little figures. Oh. Oh no, this is wrong. This is Yoda. This is Yoda's body, but we changed him because you can't. You can't sit down. Look, look. Yo, this is Yoda's body, but I changed their clothes around. Yeah, I changed their clothes around. I'm not drinking today. I like him though. Look, Weavesy. Oh, I'm not having any beers. Oh, I tell you what, I am having a fucking snooze, Greavesy. Okay with you, boss? No, I was thinking of going out today, but and adding some to my collection, but nah. We got an arcade here. We've got an arcade here, bro. I went bowling like a month ago, month or so ago. It was fun. Yeah. Boom boom. Yeah, bowling. Yeah. Them army cunts were laughing at us, Greavesy, mocking us. They don't come anymore, innit? They don't go to the pub anymore, do they, Greavesy? They've been going for a while. Yeah, they've been going for a while. Them army cunts are on a mission. They're, they're on a mission, innit, Greavesy? Nope, not for the past 2 weeks. I went out 2 weeks ago. No, I went out 2 weeks ago. 2 notifications. Messages. No. I'm not saying, lad. I'm not saying anything on here anymore about people and stuff and people numbers I get and that. I'm not saying. So yeah. And I didn't go out for that reason anyways. Even though I done it, I didn't go out for that reason. I went out because someone was annoying me. So there's a with 2 sugars, yeah. A few people. I think there's a bit more than a few people, mate. Bit more than a few people. Yeah. Oh, them stormtroopers, yeah. It's Jamie Thompson, it's that weirdo. It's that weirdo Jamie Thompson. Yeah, just leave them, bro. They're alright, man. They're just undercover gays. They're just closeted gays, lad. I wouldn't pay no mind to it. They're just closeted homosexuals. That's all, lad. Don't mind them. They just haven't come out the closet yet, and they don't know how to. Yeah. But yeah, I don't really go out anymore, to be fair. It's very rare I do go out. I know, bro, they're gay. Like I said to you, bro, they're gay lords. Like I've said many times, you wouldn't spend this amount of time stalking a woman. You wouldn't spend this amount of time stalking a fucking woman, let alone a fucking man. They're gay, bro. They're just gay lords, isn't it? Nah, it's not a blessing. They're just weirdos. They're sat on here every day. I was off of here for 10 days, you know. I was off of here for 10 days. I don't really come on much anymore. They're on here from the time they wake up to the time they go to bed. They're weirdos on here, bro. They're fucking weirdos. Yeah, they're just weirdos, bro. Yeah, they just need to come out the closet. Yeah, I'm just speaking to someone as well, so I don't need to really be on here anymore. Even if I wasn't speaking to anyone, I still wouldn't. But you get me. What do you mean, bro? Snoop, doop, 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 doop. Snoop doggy. Be careful, that's a bit. Mama, there's a problem with the figures. The figures. They're there, but there's a problem. We're missing a person. Chewbacca. Oh no. You're gonna have to buy him, Ma. You're gonna have to buy Chewbacca. Hmm? About £500. No, I'm joking. He's £13.95 just a figure. You need to add it. Yeah, we have to add it to the collection, isn't it, Ma? So okay. He said you sold your phone for gambling money, and that's why. Yeah, again, self-projecting. So I just read that, bro. That's just self-projecting, bro. That's what it is. It's a copycat self-projecting community. That's all it is. If these people fucking had a life, they would be on there 24/7. If they had a life, they would be on there 24/7, bro. Yeah. Just like they say that you're a virgin, the virgins themselves. I mean, they still call me a virgin, even though I've proved I've had sex. I mean, I still get people calling me a virgin. It's an autistic, disabled community, lad. What do you expect? Yeah, they're weirdos, bro. I just think they need to come out the closet. A lot of these people, they'll be much happier in life, much happier when they come out the closet as what they are, gay. Do 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 do. Apparently, it's pissing down with rain. All they all self-reflect, bro. That's their life, isn't it? Like I said, maybe I'll go out drinking next week. I don't know. Fuck knows. Maybe, maybe not. Yeah, so they say, Greavesy, but probably was, yeah. They ain't got a life. They're just fat, ugly people just sat on YouTube every day. They've got nothing in their life, bro. Yep, of course they would. You could come off of YouTube for 3 years and they'd still talk about you every day. They don't do it for reaction. They do it because they're mentally obsessed. There's a big difference between people doing stuff for reaction and people being mentally obsessed. And think about it, Firestick. You wouldn't even be obsessed with a woman the way that they're obsessed with you. And you see how weird it is, yeah? Because if you put yourself in their shoes, right, you wouldn't be obsessed with a woman the way that they're obsessed with you. Think about it. That's how you know they're jealous and gay, because no normal person would even do that to a woman. But they're casually doing it to men every day on YouTube, no problem. That's how you know they're just gay, ugly people with no life. Simple, bro. Simples. It's simples, man. They don't get paid for doing it. They literally don't get nothing for doing it, and they still do it. You wouldn't stalk. And I was off YouTube for 9 days. I was speaking to someone as well. I speak to someone every day who I'm going to be meeting soon, anyways. And then they're casually stalking men on the internet every day, and they're not getting paid for it. Weirdos, bro, innit? Weirdos. Defo. Nonce Legs is gay. Jamie Thompson is gay. Red Star gay. Joseph Faggot is gay. Do you know what that stands for? Joe F. It's Joseph Faggot. That's the F bit. Because he's a faggot, innit? Joseph Faggot. Oh, that's what that's what the F stands for. Yeah, yeah, man. Mm, 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 mm. Yeah, bro. Um, not really, no. And they say that I'm a munter when I'm literally better looking than them. Anyone? Do you not find it weird how all of these people that have been doxed, yeah, and all of the people that show their faces are uglier than me? Do you not find that a coincidence? They're fat. They're fucking ugly. Have you noticed, bro? That's why they do. That's why they do this, bro. That's another reason. If you see the people that's been doxed and the people that's shown their face, they're all the same ugly looking people. That's why they. That's another reason why they do it as well. Yeah, man. That's that, lad. Yeah, they can't go out. They can't approach people. They can't meet people. That's they're jealous of like different things, bro. It's not just one thing. They're jealous of loads of different things, you know? You're better looking than them. One, you got more money than them. You got a life unlike them. Even though I'm in today and I'm not going out, but it's cold, bro, and the weather's shit. So yeah. You get me, eh? So yeah. But yeah, a lot of them have been doxxed, bro, yeah. And they're always fat, ugly bastards. Every single time. Without failure. Yeah. 5. Gonna come off soon. And did Monty go live? Did Monty end up going live or not? Raining. Yeah, he's a homosexual, bro. You can go on my phone and you won't see any men on my phone, lad. You will not see any. You will not see any men on my phone, brother. Yeah, he's gay. To casually stalk a man every single day and you don't get paid for it, you gotta be gay. Gay and jealous, bro. Like I said, you wouldn't stalk a woman the way that they stalk you. Even a man that's obsessed with a woman in love would not stalk them the way that these people casually stalk men every day for free. That's when you realize, oh yeah, they're actually gay, innit? Yeah, they've got to be gay. They've literally got to be gay, bro. There's no other reason. They're fucking faggots. It's a bit of everything. Jealousy, they're gay, they hate their lives. It's a few different things, bro. It's not just one thing, you know? And that's it, bro. Yeah. And also, have you seen when they simp over women on YouTube, when they beg women on YouTube? That shows that they get no pussy. It shows that they've got no life, and they get no bitches when they have to like beg women on the internet, like Alton Rose. I don't know if you know who that is, but people that simp because they can't go out and meet people themselves. They give their life, that gives them away as well when they're doing stuff like that. That's why I don't go on Lord J's channel. It's just retardation. It's just retardation on that chat. They're retards. Like I'm making another channel soon, bro, and everyone's coming on that channel that's not from here. Yeah, simple, bro. Because if you think about it, when I go live, I only speak to a couple of people. To be fair, I don't know what I'm doing, bro. Probably just chilling, man. Just chilling. It started raining, innit? So yeah, nothing. Nothing at all, bro. I don't think. It's raining, isn't it? Mm. Started raining. Nothing in the cinema, so yeah, nothing. Pretty much nothing. I could go like Nando's or something. Fuck knows. Jamie Thompson, and he's not American either. That did make me laugh, to be honest, which it shouldn't do, bro, because they're actual retards. It does actually make me laugh, bro, to be fair. They actually give you laughs. They say they laugh at you, bro, but you're actually laughing at them. You're getting more laughs out of them than they're getting out of you. I watched that Virgin yesterday, Nonce Legs, and I was pissing myself laughing, bro. I couldn't believe what I was watching. Someone having a fucking autistic rage in a bedsit owned by the council. I've not seen anything as funny in a very long time, bro. No, it's fucking madness. And it's obviously a cry for help. Like you can see it in his eyes that he's severely depressed, and it's a cry for help. But obviously, I couldn't help but laugh at the same time, bro. Why am I gonna go to Peckham, bro? That doesn't make sense. Why am I gonna go to Peckham to go cinema? That doesn't make any sense. There's a cinema near me. There's a cinema near me, bro. Why would I go there? No, just Jamie. Yeah, I know who you're talking about. No. Yeah. Proper fat in it, bro. Yeah, I basically do, but I don't live near Peckham, bro. What the fuck? That's nowhere near me. Um, have you ever been to Surrey Keys? I remember I met Isabel in Surrey Keys. That little Weatherspoons. That little Weatherspoons. That little Weatherspoons, matey. I don't know if it's still there by the corner of by the is it Asda or Tesco? I can't remember. Surrey Keys. I ain't hit there in a minute, bro. Yeah, I went there with Isabel once. Does it get packed? Packed? Is it Tesco? Yeah, I knew it was one of them. Yeah, I ain't been there for years, bro. Dude, that's where I went to own that Kenji, isn't that right, Greavesy? Stuck on the little cunt. Yeah, I was a mad bastard. Wasn't I? Yeah. Is it good? Is it? Does it get busy, that pub? That Surrey Keys on a Saturday? I just normally go central when I go out drinking. Yeah. Yeah, I normally just go central, buy a stick. But yeah, there's a Surrey Keys Weatherspoons, yeah. Yeah, but that's where you get all the bitches. That's where all the people are at. You say it's too dear, yeah, but think about it, bro. Okay, it's £7 something for a pint of Guinness. How many pints of Guinness are you going to be having realistically? How many pints of Guinnesses are you really going to be having realistically? You're gonna, you're not gonna really have many. Let's just say you had 10 Guinnesses, which you're probably not. That's £70. They can't water it down, you see. Whereas when you drink rum, they water it down. I spent like £30 on rum, yeah, at this Simmons bar, and it didn't even hit me because they watered the fucking thing down. But if you have like Guinnesses, I mean, I doubt you'll drink 10, but even if you do drink 10, what's that, £80? There you go, sorted. So I've always gone central London, bro. It's where people are. So I've never really stuck local. Saying that though, Romford's all right for going out drinking. It's nowhere near as good as central London, but it's still a good little spot. Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. They watered it down. They watered it down. So that's what I mean. But with beer, it's harder for them to water it down. And you can go like, well, I go drinking Wednesday. I go drinking Thursdays. So there's happy hour on Thursdays. I don't like really Fridays. Well, Fridays are right, but I don't really go out Saturdays. I always normally go out Thursdays when I do go out drinking. And you can get beer like for £3. You get like a bottle of beer for £3. So you just obviously drink £3 beer. I think the last time I went out drinking, I spent about £50, 40, £50. Because obviously it's happy hour. I like drinking on Thursdays. I don't like Saturdays, really. No, I don't really like Saturdays, to be fair. I like Thursdays. I like a Thursday session, isn't that right, Greavesy? Nice Weatherspoons on a Thursday. I like Thursdays, bro. Yeah, they do rob people. That's what they do. Fucking robbing cunts. Is that right, Greavesy, boss? Yeah, I like Thursdays, man. I don't know about you. Nice Thursday in April, in May. I might go out St. Patrick's Day. What do you think about that, Greavesy? St. Patrick's Day. Okay with you, boss. Obviously, you have to run it past you first, run it by you, rather. Okay with you, boss. If I go out St. Paddy's Day, to be honest with you, bro, I don't really like going to. I don't really like going out in. I don't really like going out in events. Bloody hell! I ain't one for a long time, bro. I ain't one for a long time, really. And even the odds on the football has gotten worse. Yep. Yeah, man. I lost £100 on roulette 2 days ago, online roulette. I think when I gamble again, I'm just going to put 150 on two teams. I'm just going to put 150 on two teams, bro. Like, whenever. Get to like £500 or something, and yeah. You can't win anymore, bro. You can't win. Even the odds on the football are shit. I done a five both teams to score a couple of weeks ago. It paid 220, £224 from £20. It should have been way more than that. Five teams. I got five teams. Five fucking teams, bro. The fuck? PS5, yeah. That's good then, isn't it? I got an Xbox and a TV. I don't use it though. Yeah, I'm just gonna stick like 150 on two teams, bro. When I gamble again, wait for the perfect lineup, you know. It should pay about £500. So, it's so. You know, the worst is online roulette fire stick. It's so rigged. It's so fucking fixed. I got 43 spins. Yeah, I got, I got 43 spins. Yeah, I got 43 spins. Yeah, and I got it to £4.37. I went on roulette with it, got it to £60, then lost it trying to complete the wagering. See how fixed it is? When they give you bonus money, isn't it funny how you always seem to win? But then when you put your own money in, you can't even double the fucker. It's fixed, bro. It's all fixed. You know, Greavesy, you know. You know, bro, you know. You fucking know, lad. But do you understand what I'm saying? So they've yeah, it's just fixed anyway, it's just fixed. So you lost 800. You got how the fuck did you lose £850 in them arcades? That's mad. You got money to lose, bro. You got money to lose. You got money to lose, Greavesy. Have you got money to lose, Greavesy boss? Fucking 850 pounds. Fuck that. That's not good, is it? That's not good, is it, Greavesy? Do, 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 do. Has Franklin been put to the side, Greavesy? So what do you think her opinion will be that I'm collecting other people, Greavesy? Do you think she'll be happy about that? Or no? Do you think she'll be happy about that? That's funny, bro. To be fair, I might get a PS5 when fucking GTA comes out. It's coming out November now, isn't it, Greavesy? Fucking hell. It went from May, now it's no fucking November. Fucking hell. Make up your fucking mind, won't you? Poor fucker. Poor fucker. No, I'll just buy myself one, but I'll just buy myself one, bro. It's saying November now. It was May, and now it's saying it's November. So fuck knows, mate. I'll probably just buy a PS5 too. I don't. Do you know why I got an Xbox? I've always been PlayStation, but I thought, you know what? I just wanted to switch it up. I've got my Xbox there. Yeah, I've got a TV as well. Is my TV good enough? Would you say, Greavesy? It's 55-inch Samsung. Would you say it's big enough? How are you when you lost that 850, bro? When I lost that £100, I woke up here wanting to strangle someone. That's one of the reasons I don't like gambling, bro. Because I go fucking mad. I don't care how much money I have, or how much money I lost. I don't give a fuck. I don't like losing, bro. That's the TV there. Yeah, Scooby Doo's on there. Look, my Xbox is there. Xbox, Xbox. Yeah, yeah, but I will end up doing something one day, bro. That's the thing. That's why I don't do it anymore. That's why I rarely do it. I don't care how much money I have, like I only lost £100, and I still have money. I still paid all my bills and shit. Doesn't make a difference. Yeah, 55-inch. I hate losing, bro. I get angry and shit. I start seeing demons in my head and that. I don't give a fuck if it was only £100, bro. I don't care. Simple. It's annoying, bro. It's annoying, isn't it? Yeah, I want to lay in bed for days when I lose as well. It doesn't matter how much it is. £50, £100. I feel like doing more than that. I feel like doing fucking more than that, mate. Do you remember when I smashed the door, Greavesy, and I got arrested in the old house? Jesus Christ. Do you remember that, Greavesy? I smashed the door up and that. And I fucking went out. I come back. Fucking load of old bill, Greavesy. on the door, load of old bill. Yeah, and I went out, I come back, and there was a load of old bill. They arrested me for smashing my own door. They dropped the charges and that, obviously, but they said, "Oh, we can offer you a caution." I said, "Fuck off, take me to fucking court." Are you gonna offer me a caution when I smashed my own door? That's my own door. I smashed. It was my room. I'm allowed to smash my own door. Criminal damage, yeah. He's ran off, man. He got ran off of YouTube. Yep. You must have a lot of money, Fire Stick, to lose £850, bro. You must have a lot of money. Yeah, they dropped it anyways, but still. You must have a lot of money, bro, to lose 850 quid. Casually. Fuck that. Rather you than me, bro. Yeah, well, you must have, because if you're £400 in, you must have a lot of money to put £400 in a fucking arcade. You must do, bro. Fucking hell, bro. So how much did you have left? How much do you have left? How much do you have left? You got 100 you got £131 left. Yeah, I need to build my money back up, to be honest with you, bro. I need to start fucking traveling and going on holidays and shit. Really? How much money do you have left over every month after you've paid everything, would you say? I can't remember the last time I only had 150 in my account. I can't remember, bro, the last time. I've always got money, bro. Yeah, it's the same for me as well, bro. That's why I stopped playing it. How much money do you normally have left over for everything? Pretty much same as me then. Pretty much same as me. But I don't really care about money, bro. Like, as long as I've got enough to eat and go out and stuff and do what I want to do, then I'm happy. Do you get me, bro? I'm happy. Really happy. No stress, no one to answer to, no nothing. I'm happy, bro. I don't know. Maybe it's because I've already done so much in my life, but I don't really care, bro. To be fair, I don't really give a fuck, me. As long as I've got enough to, do you know what I mean? Yeah, you get me. About a grand left, yeah, bro. I need to save some money, bro. Fuck. I need to save some money, bro. I need to save some money though for like this. Well, I have enough money, but like I can start now with this GTA thing. Yeah, as long as you've got like a roof over your head, you've got over a grand, you've got food, bro. What more could you want, really? Think about it. And don't forget, I've lived a good life, anyways, bro. I've had everything. I've done what I've wanted to do. I've gone out 3 times a week. I've done madnesses. I've probably done more than a lot of people that are fucking 60, 70. Yeah, exactly, bro. As long as you got you got enough to go on a date with someone or go out and do whatever, you're not starving, then that's fine, bro. That's fine. That's fine, bro. Yeah. You're not starving or anything. You're good. But I used to be like proper skint, bro. Like 6 years ago, Greaves, I used to be skint, bro. But now it never happens. Never happens. Never happens, bro. So yeah, burger and lobster. Yeah, it is expensive. Yeah, I've been to a lot of restaurants, a lot of nights out, a lot of shit. So yeah, so that's is what it is, isn't it? I just like not having to deal with people. It's lovely not having to deal with people, isn't it, Greaves? It's lush not having to deal with people. Oh, it's wonderful. Not having to answer to anyone. Yeah, it's lovely. Yeah, it was burger and lobster. Yeah, it's expensive, bro. Mamma mia. Yeah, I hate people as well. Fire stick. Well, most people. I'm like Greavesy. We don't like people. People are selfish. People play games. Yeah, people are selfish. People play games. People are headaches. You didn't own anyone, lad. I've already done a video responding to this, anyways, so I'm not repeating myself. Yeah, bye bye now. Yeah, so yeah. Do 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 do. Yeah, people are dickheads. Isn't that right, Greavesy? Isn't that right? Might have another Savloy today, Greavesy. Well, I'll just get like a Savloy, bro. Yeah, he's bro. But the thing is, yeah. But the thing is, brother, I showed 5.7 thousand pounds in cash. I showed money in cash, and every time I've shown these people money, they don't show you anything. But then they come back showing less money, acting like they've won. You can't win with them, bro. You can't win with retards. That's why there's no point responding to these jealous weirdos. That's why I don't respond to them, bro. Just like they call you a virgin, even though you've proven that you've had sex. So then you can't win with these retards. You'll lose brain cells arguing with them. Yep, straight away, bro. Straight away. Straight away, lad. Yep. See, I don't. What I do when I wake up, my phone's always dead. For some reason, my phone's always dead. My phone always dies for some reason. So I charge it, go have tea, and then come back and like, I don't know, whenever. My phone's always dead when I wake up. You're gonna wake up one morning, Greavesy, and there's gonna be an upload from Ali Law. It's gonna be bing, or you're gonna be like, you just woke up, and it's gonna be like bing. Ali Law has just posted a video. Bless, bless you. Yeah. Oh, is that cute, Greavesy? Do I go on YouTube? Yeah, I go on YouTube. Yeah, but I don't go on my phone as soon as I wake up. I need to get this new fold, Greavesy. What am I gonna do? How am I gonna get this new fold, Greavesy? What am I gonna do? This fold's coming out in July, Greavesy. What am I going to do? I think I'll just buy it outright, bro. It's not too expensive, is it? £2,000 phone, Greavesy. I'll buy the £2,000 phone. Yeah, I'll buy a £2,000 phone, bro. It comes out. Yep. I don't know. I could get on contract, but I don't really want to. I don't really want to go on contract. I mean, I could just get. I could get a 2-year contract and just pay like £60-70 a month. I think, you know, as long as the phone don't get stolen, you'll just keep up with the payments, innit? I mean, I'm paying £40 as it is for unlimited everything. So for unlimited everything. So what's it, £20-30 more? You know, the more I pay this bill, Greavesy, the more the upfront cost goes down. It goes down by £2 every day. Do you get me? Or you could get a year contract, and that's like £180 a month. But then it's obviously, but that's £180 a month. 2-year contract, because you don't get the next one that comes out. You wait 2 years. So there's not going to be difference in the first in the one that comes out. That's why I didn't get the 7. I got a Fold 6. That's why I didn't get the 7, because there's not going to be much difference. Yeah. They come out every July. So yeah, if you got a 2-year contract, yeah, that's fine. Yeah. Yeah. Basically. No, 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 no. I like the Samsung Folds. They're fucking lush. Breezy, they're fucking lush. You need to get one. They're beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Beautiful. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. What phone have you got, Fire Stick? No, 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 no. No, 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 no. See you later, Virgin. Really? How much was it? Yeah, I don't go out drinking every week because I just don't think like you enjoy it more, do you? If you go out drinking every week, you just don't enjoy it as much, do you? Yeah, I think it was 3 weeks I last went out. Oh, bless you then. Bless you. So what's the plan? Are you just gonna like quit gambling or what? That's the reason I bought this Lego, so I could just like focus on something else. But I'm not addicted anyways. I'm not addicted to gambling anyways, bro. Like, nah. But still, it was because nothing was on in the cinema, and January I gambled a little bit. Nothing was on at the cinema. There was nothing to do. People didn't really go out drinking because everyone's skint in it. So everyone was skint. So I just kind of gambled because I was bored. Yeah. Oh, fucking hell. My little legs. My little legs. Yeah, I might get a battered sausage and chips today. Greavesy, I've never had a battered sausage. Might have a battered sausage and chips. I don't know. Yeah. Battered sausage and chippies. I don't know, man. One sec. Oh, £500. Which is £800. Yeah. No, this guy's not. You're not gonna fuck me around again. Gonna fuck me around again. Oh, fucking hell. Mama, mama, mama. Mama, 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 mama. You're lucky to have won 800 and something pound from fucking 490. 850 from 490, you lucky fucker. Yeah, that's quite kind of lucky, to be honest, to win anything nowadays. You're lucky. You're lucky, matey. You're lucky. Lucky, bro. So you're gonna do a football bet on Saturday. You doing a football bet on Saturday or what? Large A's got a picture up of me. Pretty gay, to be honest. So gay, these people. Yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna go in a minute, lad. Yeah, because yeah, do some stuff, bro. Lane. Right, I'm going. Yeah. See yous. Yeah. Don't know. Been a long time. Bye.